Hello, I'm Gunnery Sergeant Shahid. In this video, we will provide you with the guidance for using the government charge card during your PCS travel. We will do this by walking you through the steps associated with the process. The first step is when a Marine gets notification that they have orders resident in Marine Online.
Good morning, Gunnery Sergeant.
Good morning. Monitor just called and said that those orders you wanted are out in Marine Online.
I wanted orders?
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and log into Marine Online and pull up your web orders and see.
I got orders to 29 Palms.
Congrats on your new orders, Marine. You're gonna love it there.
But Gunny, I just bought new uniforms. How am I supposed to PCS without any money?
You have a government charge card, right?
I do. It's in my room.
Listen, Marine, you're going to use your government charge card for all your permanent change of station expenses. All you have to do is log into Marine Online and do the interview process. During the interview process, it's going to ask you whether or not you're a government charge card holder. Simply check yes. Your card's going to be activated within 10 days prior to you detaching. Since you're already logged into Marine Online, why don't you go ahead and start the interview process?
So you said it was personal info?
Yes, go right here to personal info. And then down to personal updates. And then start outbound interview.
Okay. Here's the question you were talking about. Do you have a government travel charge card? Yes. Well, that was easy.
There you go, Marine. Why don't you go ahead and head over to admin and start your checking out process.
Good to go, Gunny.
By completing her interview process on Marine Online, Sergeant Beck has started her government charge card process. After watching this scene, we now know that upon notification of your orders resident in MOL, you must select the Personal Information tab, select the Personal Update tab, select Outbound Interview, start Question and Answer section, select Yes for Government Charge Card question. This interview can be done at home by using your username and password in MOL. 10 days prior to the approved detach date from your old permanent duty station, the Marine's credit limit will be established on the City Commercial Card link. If credit limit is not established, contact the agency program coordinator. The next step in the process is when a Marine goes to the administrative section to pick up their first endorsement of their orders prior to detaching their old permanent duty station.
Hey, good morning, Marine.
Good morning.
Have a seat.
Thank you.
I got some orders for you.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and take a look at this endorsement. Let me know if you see any mistakes. Let me know if you have any questions.
Still going to 29 Palms.
You're gonna love those orders.
What's this number right here?
All right, so that's just an estimated amount for your trip. So do not spend more than that on your government charge card.
I get $5,000 for this trip?
Yo, dog, wake up. You're only using this for travel expenses, all right? You got fuel, lodging, airfare, and meals en route to your duty station, okay? If you're authorized dislocation allowance, you can use that for additional household costs, like cleaning your carpets, security deposits. Anything outside of that is gonna be considered misuse, okay? You got any questions for me?
Do I need to keep any of my receipts?
Yes, keep all your receipts. That way you have them on hand if dispersing needs them for your travel claim. And you can compare the charges on your government charge card statements, all right? So you need to make sure you review your statements.
Good to go.
All right, so go ahead and sign your orders. Now, if you ever have any other questions, you can always go to the marines.mil website and check out the government travel charge card MAR admin, okay? And don't forget, you can always call your agency program coordinator, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thanks for coming in. Good luck to you.
Thanks.
After watching Sergeant Beck pick up her first endorsement to her orders, we now know that the estimated credit limit will be on the Marine's first endorsement. The credit limit is an estimate of the Marines and their dependents' total entitlement during their PCS move. Monetary allowance in lieu of transportation, dislocation allowance, temporary lodging expense, transportation costs, and per diem are some of the entitlements calculated into the credit limit. Ask for the GTCC PCS pamphlet and get former command's agency program coordinator contact information for any assistance. We also know that proper use of the government charge card is lodging and meals during your temporary lodging expense at the old or new permanent duty station, lodging and meals en route to your new permanent duty station during authorized travel days, fuel when authorized to drive your own personal vehicle, transportation costs when mode authorized is charged, temporary additional duty entitlements when authorized TAD en route, blinds, carpet cleaning, utility deposits, mounts for your television and dishes. We also know that misuse is televisions, computers, clothes, toys, printers, vehicles, and game systems. The next step in the process is when a Marine checks into their new duty station, as we'll see in this next scene.
Good morning, Gunnery Sergeant.
Good morning, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Are you done checking in?
I am.
Did you see the note on your check-in sheet here that talks about you having to go back to the admin office in order for you to submit a travel claim?
I already got paid for my travel. They paid it directly to my government travel charge card, so I think I'm good to go.
Actually, you're not. What you need to do is you have to go back to the administrative office so you can go ahead and fill out a travel claim. Have you been reviewing your government charge card statements?
I have. I received one in the mail from Citibank, but I didn't think that was a bill. I thought it was just a receipt.
It's not a receipt, it's actually a bill. In order to cover that bill, you need to go over to admin and submit the travel claim. Make sure you submit a split disbursement amount for your government charge card.
What does split disbursement mean?
Split disbursement is when the disbursing office sends a specific amount to cover your outstanding balance on your bill.
Good to go. I'll make my way over there right now.
Okay.
Upon settling her travel claim and having a zero balance on her government charge card, we have learned from Sergeant Beck that the government charge card will remain active until 15 days after checking into the new command. The government charge card final payment will be due after the Marine checks in. Review the government charge card statements for any disputed charges. Update contact information for the government charge card. Inform the agency program coordinator of all disputed charges. Marines must submit a travel claim upon checking into the new command. Ensure split disbursement amount located in Block 1 of the DD Form 1351-2 reflects all undisputed charges. And to check the City Card link for any other questions. The last scene dealt with a Marine who has a government charge card. Sergeant Beck simply answered yes to the question whether she was a government charge card holder in MOL in the interview tab. If Sergeant Beck did not have a charge card, she would visit her agency program coordinator, as we see in this next scene.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm here to get my government travel charge card.
Good morning, have a seat. I have some paperwork for you to fill out.
Okay.
By chance, have you already taken the travel card course on the GTS Track website?
I have.
Great, so go ahead and please read this statement of understanding, which is going to explain the rules when using the GTCC, and then fill out this Citibank application.
Ma'am, I have a question.
Yes.
I have a couple credit cards already, and some of them have a balance on it. May I use those or get an advance?
As of January 1st, 2016, it has become mandatory for all Marines to use their GTCC when making a PCS move. When you use your personal cards, you're not only incurring interest charges, but you're also depleting your personal funds. The intent behind the new guidance is to ensure that those things aren't happening. So when you use the GTCC, you're not incurring interest charges. So please continue with filling out the application.
Okay. There you go, ma'am.
Great, everything looks good. You should receive your card within 2 weeks, and please take a moment to read this pamphlet when you get a chance. It's going to explain the authorized purchases when using your GTCC.
Good to go.
Alrighty, have a great day.
Thank you too, ma'am.
Beginning January 1st, 2016, the Marine Corps will be implementing the mandatory use of the government charge card during your PCS move. The traveler must remember to do the Marine Online interview so that the government charge card is activated. 10 days prior to detachment, the traveler card will be activated. The traveler is encouraged to view the government charge card PCS MAR admin and to contact their agency program coordinator for acceptable uses of the government charge card during their move. Travelers must submit a travel claim once they check into their new permanent duty station. Dispersing will split the government charge card balance due upon settlement of the travel claim. This process does not apply for Marines in the accession pipeline or Marines separating from the Marine Corps.